Now, in order to build a full cluster, we will need to make a few updates to our Tomcat configuration. First, we'll need to open our Portal X properties. We have seen this file before, and it has been very well prepared. The very first information that we want to see on any server running is we want a little hint where we are, which server are we now running on, and that's being done through the web server display node true. And then we want this to run in a cluster, so we want to run all of the detection for another machine, and that is cluster.link.enabled equals true. That being said, we can save the file. And as you remember, we will need to restart afterwards. However, in order to restart, we can restart Liferay Tomcat 1. We can't do anything with Liferay Tomcat 2 because we still need to activate it. Lucky you, everything is well prepared. So you'll just need to remove the comment signs, and after that you will have a full configuration for Liferay Tomcat 2 available, and you still, of course, have Liferay Tomcat 1 available. They basically both are building on the same image, but notice the port mapping here, port 8082, is where you can reach Liferay Tomcat 2 if you want to come directly to it. Of course, with HA proxy, we will now start using the servers under the name or under the port 80, that is the standard port. So with these changes, we can now rebuild the images, and Liferay Tomcat 1 is the first one that we build. And as they both use the same image, we can use and build Liferay Tomcat 2, and that will be significantly faster than Liferay Tomcat 1. Here we are, and that means we can now start Liferay Tomcat 1 and Liferay Tomcat 2 as well as HA proxy, and we will have a cluster, well, the rudimentary cluster, which still needs some attention in configuration, but we have a starting point. And once those machines are running, we can open our browser and access localhost port 80 and be directed or load balanced to one of our servers. Due to the configuration that we made, web server display node equals true, we will see an indicator of the server that we're going to, which is just technical ID. You can look it up. You can check which server is which by just accessing every server on its own to go to localhost 8081 or localhost 8082 and check the ID of Liferay Tomcat 1 and Liferay Tomcat 2, and then you'll figure out where you'll go to.